Welcome back to another commentary here. I just wanted to get a quick video out because there's been a lot of information about COD coming out recently, beta dates, leaks, the map they showed off. That was well, we'll get into it. There's been a lot of stuff shown up for Call of Duty lately, so I just wanted to jump in before we seen it. So, this is like a time capsule. We can go back and look at it. I guarantee you my opinions will change, especially after we see it and get to play it. Probably be a bit more hyped maybe, but for right now, trying to figure out why Call of Duty isn't grabbing me this year. Even with Vanguard, I wasn't really... I was kind of excited. Cold War, I was excited. Modern Warfare was really exciting. We had such a big change in it. But why this year, I fundamentally lack the care for MW2. I don't know if it's some of the rumors coming out, some of the information coming out, but I was hoping we'd see more about this game already, but as I said, this is going to be more of a time capsule video, and we'll do a follow-up commentary in a couple months, especially when we get to actually play the game or whatnot. But as for right now, I just don't care about MW2, and here are some reasons why. Like the current Call of Duty track record is put the game out half finished and finish it by the end of the year, and this year is a 2-year cycle, so I don't think about Modern Warfare 2 by the time that second year rolls around. And there's been a lot of good news, like hopefully Ranked is out at the start of the season, and the season for CDL is going to start earlier. But just knowing it's probably going to have flaws that are going to take months to fix, just like the previous couple of games, is weighing a lot, and maybe I am trying to just push my expectations down, but Call of Duty for the last at least 3 years, at least, even 4, even 5, going back to World War II, it's felt like it's come out half finished and they're finishing it by the end of the year. Yeah, IW is probably the last time where the game's been fully finished, and we got even a second game that year, which I played, which is COD 4 Remastered. The current track record of Call of Duties has made me not care as much about the franchise, the series, the games coming out. What's next? Like, I don't care. And like, they build up at the CDA, they build up. We're gonna have a big reveal for Modern Warfare 2, and I was really excited. I was gonna watch the game anyway because Shadow the Thieves. Oh, we're here, Shadow the Thieves. Good win, by the way. Yeah, they build up this, we're going to reveal information, and I was like, oh, we're going to get, probably a trailer for the game, and really excited, it's going to be a good time. But no, they showed us a fucking map. And the map was, the concept looks cool, right? But it just looks like disappointing. Like, it was disappointing that they built it up so much to show us a 40-second clip of a map. You can say whatever you want about the map, but it didn't add to my hype at all. Like, the more the announcement was for... The announcement for an announcement. The reason they set up the esports in the first place was to sell the game more. So why don't they give us more, tease us a little bit more, feed us just and give us the entree. But that was like barely even a fucking petty 4. It was better the thing you get before you start the meal. So COD's track record hasn't been good, and Infinity Ward's track record hasn't been good, especially with fixing stuff in the game. Modern Warfare had broken stuff in it for months. I still think that the M4 is broken today. It's still probably the most overpowered AR in the game, maybe the most overpowered gun in the game. They fixed the MP5 slightly. I still think it's probably more powerful than most of the SMGs. The Claymores, the shotgun took months to fix, and the shotgun's still OP. Let's be real. The Claymores, not so much. I'm not sure about the Claymores. I don't use Claymores because, I've got 2 thumbs that actually work. And they're really, really pushing the whole COD 2.0 stuff. I've heard it all before. I've heard this is going to be franchise defining. This is going to change the series forever. I've heard it. I've been here for years, man. And when I hear this shit, it just doesn't interest me. The buzzwords don't get me going. COD 2.0, like, what the fuck does that even mean? Explain yourself. And I know the games, they've got to, do their thing, but I don't think they should need the buzzwords to sell this. They should, just make a good game. COD 2.0 sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit to me. The stuff in the game, the leaks that have come out, it's not that it doesn't interest me, it just doesn't make any sense, Like, some of the field upgrade. We've got a tactical camera, which, hasn't been in since since Black Ops 1. And, you know, it was used then for memes, and that's about it, for fuck arounds. I don't see how it would be used. You throw it up on a wall now, that's kind of cool, but still, you know, it just sounds like this sounds like either it's going to be OP or shit. And if it's OP, it's going to be fucked, you know? Imagine playing Search and you just put a camera up there, you know? It doesn't sound good. Yeah, it doesn't sound competitive, you know? It just sounds like you're going to have a camera on the bomb site and that's it. And it's just going to be so easy to find out who's defusing and whatnot. EMP plan we had in Modern Warfare 1, it's called a DDoS device. And nobody used the EMP plane from Modern Warfare. Nobody used it, just for fucking trolls. Inflatable decoy. The fuck is this?
Hopping around.
It feels like they took, you know how everyone was like memeing because like you could spray paint a wall and make people shoot at the wall because it looked like a person. They just took that to the next level. Like, here, you can just do it whenever. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know how this is going to be used, and it doesn't excite me to play the game. And I know these are just leaks and they're not supposed to excite you, but there's some more field upgrades here. Radiation blocker, iodine pills that help you avoid taking damage from radiation. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Battle Rage. Regenerates health, resists tactical equipment, and refreshes tactical sprint. Bro, that sounds OP. Are you kidding me? We're just gonna... Oh, man. And then they've also got a couple other things here. Sonar Pulse, Sound Veil, and Stim Pistol. Which... I'm gathering a sonar pulse is some form of, like, we used to have the radars on the ground. And you could see people a bit easier, like a mini UAV on the ground. Sound Veil, I assume, is some kind of dead silence. And Stim Pistol is assuming, maybe if it's anything like a normal stim, you shoot it at a teammate or yourself, and you give them health and speed boost, which doesn't sound too bad, but, like, I don't know, it seems like they're trying to make this Call of Duty something that it isn't. And I hope Call of Duty 2.0 isn't, we're changing the game completely. I'm a bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit nervous about this game, and we've seen some maps coming out. Obviously, we've seen the new map, the F1 course of Grand Prix or whatever it's called. I'm sure the map Grand Prix looked good, but it looks too dark yet again. But apparently, it's 3 lanes, so we'll see. It's gonna be a big case of how good is the visibility in this game. How good is the visibility in this game? I don't see it being any better than Modern Warfare 2019. Apparently, the leaks have been saying there's some maps returning, like Favela, High Rise, Shipment, Terminal, and Quarry. Cool. I'm glad they bringing back some good maps, but I feel like they're going to be relying. I hope they're not relying on old maps to sell this game. There's an oil field map. We don't know anything about these maps. Museum, we've seen that leaked, and then we've seen it in a screenshot as well, so that's confirmed now. We've got the DMZ mode coming out, which is cool, but I probably would have preferred, I don't know, a more survival mode of some kind. Not zombies necessarily, but, you know, I think they had the groundwork in Modern Warfare for a good wave-based mode, but they just didn't execute it properly, or they didn't have enough time to finish it, and they didn't work on it at all. Another reason why I don't trust IW to make a good game. Like, my mate, Vote Labour, he tried his hardest to finish that, even with a full squad, and he said he spent, like, hours trying to, like, get through a mission and couldn't do it. And I bet you it's still like that today. Like, Pro Perks coming back? Like, I think Pro Perks, in essence, sound like a good idea until you start getting them and they start being way too overpowered. Like, I don't know how they're going to balance these properly. I just have so many questions that I hope that this Call of Duty Next can answer. Because I don't know if it's going to have... Because I know this game has a bunch of studios on it, at least 10, maybe more. And the beta's in just over a month now. I'm going to try and source a PlayStation to play. I won't have any gameplay of that till the end of next month. They reckon they're reworking skill-based matchmaking to make it less strict. I don't believe that. I feel like Call of Duty thinks they're doing the right thing by putting it the way it is. And I do believe there should be skill-based matchmaking for some levels of skill. I think if you're over a 1KD or 1.1 or something, just let it free. No skill-based matchmaking. I don't know where the line of that is, because I've played with some less skilled players. And I get into their lobbies and I am tearing up, I'm dropping nukes. And it's not even fun for them. I feel bad for them when, you know, I start getting better, right, and their skill base increase and their games are stuffed for at least the next couple of days because they're not as good at the game, right, or they're older and their, you know, the reaction times aren't as fast. They haven't been playing for 10 years. And I feel bad for those players, especially when they come and join us in a full squad because they're getting absolutely dumpstered and that's not fun for them. Because all of us boys, we've got the skill based up. We're up there. We're in the 1 KD to like 1 to 1.5 KD lobbies, and we've got a 0.6er with us, and they're getting dumpstered. It's not fun for them. But yeah, look, I just had to do a quick video to get my feelings off my chest. I have not felt so unhyped for a COD ever, and hopefully the Call of Duty next will, you know, whet my appetite and get us hungry for Call of Duty again. But for right now, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out. I hope you all have a great day. Love you all.